Oh, hello, hello, hello. I think it's finally working. So I'm guessing this is what you can expect now. I'm gonna try to do these live subscriber counts. Enough of PewDiePie versus T-Series. We want to have a little bit more of the, uh, I don't know, I want to have a little bit more of the outdoorsy stuff that's more in tune with what I like. Now, for some reason, again, right now I can only see the top YouTube fishing channels live sub count, and I can't really see the scene that I wanna switch to, which is my main scene. But I guess as time goes by, I will learn how to use this better. I'm gonna hop on and I'm gonna see if somebody's actually tuned into this. I don't see anybody watching currently, but anyways, this is the live subscriber count for the top fishing YouTubers. We have John B. We have Catch 'em All Fishing. There we go. I see Passion is on. So, hi Passion. Hi Hans. How are you guys doing? Who's snowed in? Let me know. Let me know how much snow you're having and let me know how cold it is by you. I'm looking forward to seeing that number grow. So right now I'm at 4,349 subs on lyubakavideo. Hopefully that number will grow by the time this stream is done. And let's see how many Hans has. Currently Musky Hans is at 1,930. So Musky Hans has 1,930 subscribers currently. Passion for hunting and fishing is standing currently at 1,649. Hans said, I'm cold like two. Oh, I saw that you went out fishing. You're crazy. You're way too manly of a man out there braving the elements. I saw that you went out and I saw some pictures of bluegills on Instagram. So how cold did it get in Wisconsin? Passion for hunting is at 1600. Let's see. Well, Hans, it's okay. As long as you're in the partner program and you monetize, you're good. That's what matters. Minus 25. That's insane. That's crazy. Please hit the thumbs up, please. As soon as you come in, please hit the thumbs up. Gonna try to share this around, see if I can get some more traction, see if I can get some more people to reach their goals. Right now, I have 3 people watching. I only have 1 thumbs up, which is okay. Come hang out and reach your 2019 goals. It's my second time experimenting with OBS. It's not easy. I'm learning. I'm hoping it looks alright. 19 below in Canada. I saw you were live on from your barber shop, Rocco. Thank you, Rocco. Hans says he wants to see more of your clients at work. I'm not sure what you mean, Hans. What exactly did you like somebody? Yeah, he gets them locked in the room when it gets this cold. So I'm trying to transition. For some reason, I have two different options that I've set up. The one is the live subscriber count, and you can see like all the top guys. But the other one is actually my ugly mug, and I'm trying to switch to that, but for some reason it doesn't. It doesn't want to get it in. So it basically stays, which I'm happy with. But I'm gonna have to try and add some music to this. So bear with me for a moment. Let me see if I can play some cool music. If I can get that, that'd be even better. Let's see if we got anybody else. So Rocco, how many people did you get in today? $53 people? Dude, you're gonna get carpal tunnel. You're gonna get carpal tunnel like that, buddy. Do you have problems with your wrists? Hey, Justin, how are you? Justin James is in the house. Justin has 10 subscribers. Hi, Christine. And Christine has 48 subscribers. Christine is a dedicated Wisconsin cheesehead. Yeah, I heard Justin is going to Squaw Lake. So what is the plan for Squaw Lake? Tell us more about it, Justin. When are you planning to go? This is up by Minocqua, Wisconsin, right? I've only read reports about Squaw Lake. I know, I know. I like Leo Shank, and I was surprised too. I think he got purged big time. I think he was at 200 something thousand, but he went down. Right now he's at 143,867. As you can see, can you imagine one day all of us being up on that board with everybody else and our subscriber count being that high? That would have been insane. Let's see what happened to the music. So Justin, tell us, where are you going? You're going to northern Wisconsin. And you said there's special regulation for pan fishing there? I am stuck. I'm stuck, Christine. I didn't make it home. I am in Jacksonville. No, yeah, Jacksonville. But Jacksonville, Illinois. Yeah, Hans, I think he's going to Squaw Lake in Wisconsin. Uh, Tell him, because I'm sure you've fished it before. Let Justin James know what's going on there. I think he's mostly fly fishing, but he was worried about special regulation on panfish. He said there was something about 15 panfish of a specific breed, which is a new thing that the DNR is trying. Oneida County. Yep, exactly. It's Oneida County. But Justin, that's all right. Anyways, I don't think you can catch more than 15 fish a day. Yeah, Christian, I saw that there's a new snowstorm coming. I'm actually worried about it. That's why I didn't rent a car and come up. What I was worried about was on the way back, it would have happened so that I would have gotten stuck. The problem is that I'm 360 miles southwest of Wisconsin Dells, and I do have an appointment for pickup Monday morning. It has to happen anytime before noon. So if things don't happen right, if I get a lot of snow and I get stuck on the way, I'm gonna miss my appointment. I'm gonna lose the load, and that's a load going all the way to Clearwater, Florida. So I don't want to risk that. It sucks that I'm gonna miss my daughter's concert. Vessel has a concert tomorrow. By the way, check her new video out. I'm gonna post a link to her video. It's pretty cool. So five perch, five crappie, five bluegill. Is that what it is, Justin? I'd say it's not a bad rule actually, because sometimes people overdo it, especially the bluegill. They get wiped out when they're very active. Yeah, yeah, Justin. Oh, right, Christine. Well, Vessel is in sixth grade. She said they have like a specific drama class, and they don't have enough sixth graders, so they're gonna add some kids from seventh grade. You should message Vesela, Christine, and let her know what your kid's name is. They might become friends. It's insane how many subscribers the Almighty has. He's approaching 7 million subs. Oh wow, sophomore, okay. Yeah, Hans, I added Joe because this is ridiculous. If I leave it the way it was, I've had it happen twice. Once in what was the name of the place? It's on the border with Indiana. They had to change everything. Besides the filters and 911, they had to add all sorts of crap. They had to change the batteries. They had to bring me in the shop so they can heat up the block. It was bad. It was all around bad. But now things are better. I think down here it's not gonna get that crazy cold as it was. I regret I didn't buy the anti-gel that they sell at Farm and Fleet. It was only $6, like six something, 6.50 or whatever. And up in the gas stations here, like at the truck stops, it's like $25. It's ridiculous. We should, Christine. We definitely should get together and fish. Just we gotta be careful with Justin because he catches all the fish. So if we get him with us, it's gonna be a problem. Hey, Dr. Frankenstein, Montgomery Dam. I do fish the Fox River, Doctor. We have access to the Fox River, basically like tributaries of the Fox River. I fish some of the spillways, and that can get pretty good. What's going on at the Montgomery Dam? I know a lot of good catfishing. Anti-gel is good. When I was a teenager, gel was good when I had hair. Yeah, I got it to work finally, Grant. Grant has an amazing channel. Go check him out, and if you don't have him, make sure you sub to him because pretty soon he'll have to eat a whole gob of worms. Lots of ice chunks coming down. Well, of course, I wouldn't even try below the spillway. Spillways will be really hard to fish at this point. So Grant, I have a question about OBS. Right now I'm using the studio mode and I have two different scenes selected. I have a scene where I should be having my camera working, and then I have a scene where this is going, where I've set up everybody's live sub counts. For some reason, when I'm switching scenes, it still stays on the freaking sub count. Not that I want you to see my ugly mug. Oh, you could see me with gel in my hair. If you scroll back in my Instagram and Facebook from years ago, you'll see I used to have hair. No more worm eating? Why? Why, Grant? That should be your signature move. Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't want to add on, but it should work. So these guys, the Googans, who's your favorite Googan from the Googan squad? Let me know. I used to enjoy Flair a lot, but for some reason, a couple of things they did recently I didn't like at all. Like one of the biggest things that I disliked was the fact that they had on Fishing with Flair, he had this challenge thing where he actually went and bought some scratch-offs to bring back to the gas station, and with whatever money they had, it was like a challenge. So whatever money they won with this, they would use to buy bait and then go fish. Now, couple of problems with that. What I see was that it basically promotes gambling for kids, and I dislike that a lot. I don't feel this is right by any means. Flair is your favorite, Justin? Flair has gone hillbilly. We're all hillbillies, hence. Honestly, John B has the best edits. The best edits and the best attitude, I would say. One of the guys on here that I really enjoy watching is Deer Meat for Dinner. I don't know how many of you like him. Hi, ASAP Fishing. Let's check ASAP Fishing. Wow, 6,000 subscribers. Maybe you should be on that board too. You're getting up there with the Almighty. Great channel, by the way. I like the huge winter bluegill video. I don't know why the Barberot fishing with Guggen baits challenge didn't get a lot of traction. It's hard to judge nowadays with all the crazy YouTube algorithm shit. They do so many weird things. Grant, I don't even fall in the same category with these guys. Catch 'em all. I think he counts a lot on those girlfriends that he posts in. That Hannah girl, she's like the Instagram model that he has in all of his stuff. Uh, they were basically boasting her off because she's one of those Insta hosts out there. I mean, I don't mean to diss anybody, but if you open Instagram and type Hannah, you'll see her. She's a very good looking girl, but I think she's banking on the wrong assets. I love EPF, Christine. You're very welcome, ASF Fishing. Am I saying this wrong? Is it ASAP fishing? Like as soon as possible fishing one? Is that what it is? So Dr. Frankenstein thinks it will be interesting to do a dumpster lure challenge, where you grab junk from a dumpster and make a lure out of it. Get on it, Musky Hands. Musky Hands does stuff like that all the time. So it's ASAP fishing. Alright, man. Alright. Like, I don't know why my bird box challenge only got like 500 views. Other ones had way more views from small channels. Hence, I think you're not doing the tags right. I think that's what it is. Plus, you didn't kill anybody in your video. That would have gotten a lot of traction. Christine, come on. We're all young. They don't check me for ID anymore when I buy beer. Sometimes it hurts my feelings. I do enjoy. Deer Meat for Dinner is about my age. Lunkers, he keeps acting like a kid, but he's growing up too. I don't know. I do enjoy Lake Fork guy. He's a good guy. And that kid jigging with Jordan, I think that he grew a lot because of the Almighty. That's where he got a lot of his traction. Realistic fishing. I haven't even checked them out. It's something I have to check them out. Tons of people sending him free stuff. Not realistic. You're right. You're right. This happens. There is a guy, uh, Senko Skipper. Senko Skipper. He's from the East Coast. He does a lot. He has like a huge team nowadays. It's ridiculous how many people he has working with him, and they get a lot of stuff. They do a lot of challenges. And Senko Skipper is pretty cool on that aspect, but they try to push a lot of their stuff that I don't find really helpful for anybody. I'm happy One Reel is back too. Mike is a great guy. I enjoy his stuff. I don't know how many of you know this, but if you look in my blog, I have an article about why One Rod One Reel is not in the Guggen squad. Uh, he posted a very extensive video explaining why he decided not to do it. Basically, his legal advice was not to risk it because it was very uh, how to say very demanding. The contract that Mr. Tacklebox has for them, that's why I kid about it. I tweeted them about it. I said that it's like the Playboy Mansion, and they're like Playboy bunnies. So basically, Carl's Mr. Tacklebox is like Hugh Hefner in that aspect. Yeah, Grant, that's surprising too. Sometimes I'm impressed with stuff like that. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. My friend was out on Harrier Lake uh, in Chicagoland today. He did really good. I'm gonna post some of his pictures to my channel, to my community feed later when I get a chance. He got a 17-inch bass jigging. He got a bunch of really decent bluegills, so he was happy. He has one of those flip-up shanties that are thermals, so he was protected from the cold. But otherwise, it would have been brutal to be out there. I loved Musky Hands had a live video from Lake Mendota. He caught on camera probably 40, 50 bluegills. And he kept saying his phone's about to die, but he just kept catching them. It was pretty impressive. I loved that. The Almighty is part of the Google group? No, 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 James. He doesn't need to be. He got so much going on. Right now, Mr. Tacklebox has his entourage in the group. They got this kid Yapit Wantuan and this guy Jigging with Jordan. They got them in because they have a lot of subscribers, so they paid for their trips to the Amazon to go fish for uh, what is it, for the peacock bass. But no, the Almighty, he doesn't need to be in that little group. Now, deer meat for dinner. I think Justin is gonna like his channel because he does a lot of archery. He also does a lot of crossbow hunting. He goes a lot to places like different islands. Like he has a video about hunting for sandbar deer somewhere in Southeast Asia. It was really cool to watch. Pretty impressive stuff. Let's see what else we got going on. Oh yeah, Yapit One Christine. Yeah, he's a Ukrainian kid. Very good kid. They have a little bit of a bromance going with John B. Hey, let me know. What do you think? Is John B gay? I mean, stupid question, and I don't have anything against homosexual people, but to me, it really looks like he has that inclination a little bit more on the feminine side, and he's got a little bit of a bro crush on that kid, Yapit One. I don't understand. What is it? Instead of a bunny, their mascot is a cinco. Justin, what do you mean? Christine says this Yapit One is eye candy. If only I was 25 years younger. All right, maybe that's why John B has a little bit of a guy crush on him. Yeah. The kid has a good smile. He's very positive. What is mascot is a Cinco? What do you mean, Justin? Cisco, maybe? Christine, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna have to fight your daughter for that, huh? I can only imagine. Sawgrass Basin. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I gotta check that out. I know that First State Fishing is fun channel too to watch. I haven't watched that a lot. Uh, One channel that I enjoy watching, North Dakota Yak Angler, ND Yak Angler. That guy, he fishes North Dakota and western Minnesota, catches ridiculous size smallmouth. I mean, he beats my personal best every time he goes out. Grant, you're asking about who's Yappy Twan Twan? That's a kid that's from the entourage of the Almighty. So basically, he got promoted together with Jigging with Jordan, and he sits at about a 250,000 subscribers right now. And they'll get him up there. I mean, once he gets a traction, he'll get up there because they have a very positive attitude. They do a lot of good stuff for the community, and they get promoted also by the local news stations. So a lot of people enjoy them. Justin J. Cinco. Oh, you mean about the Senko skipper guy? Yeah, first aid fishing. He's a good kid. I like watching his stuff. He did this challenge where he was fishing in the sewer. That was interesting to see, definitely. I don't know. Lately, sometimes when I tune into the EPF live streams, I see he gets so much hate and so much raids by different hate groups. Obviously, because he's Asian and there's a lot of idiots. I see a lot of German hate bots. They pop up and just basically raid his channel with a lot of bad stuff. I would never want to be in a position like that because this sucks. So much insult, so much hate speech, and basically you can't even keep your live stream after it. You gotta shut it off. Justin, when are you planning your vacation for? What time? What time are you guys leaving? There's another channel that I liked watching before was the Terra Bros. Those guys from Australia, from the Outback. You don't watch any big timers anymore much. I have a hard enough time keeping up with the ones that support me. You're right, man. Now, uh, one thing that I've always been seeing in other streams, and I want to say it now because this is my stream, and basically I can kind of have control over that. Grant, no offense, you, Cole, Rocco, everybody has a very good following, very positive attitude, and everybody's so good about working so hard. But you have to understand uh, what Cole did yesterday, that 18-hour marathon. When you think about it, uh, next week that video is still gonna be live. Somebody's gonna tune in and they'll click on it. Okay, I guarantee you they'll tune in within 30 seconds. That's it. Nobody's gonna watch that whole thing. So his hard work means a lot at the moment. It means a lot to him. It means a lot to the people who watch it. But in long term, it's not gonna give him anything. He's not gonna get a lot of watch time. A lot of videos that are in the 3 to 10, 13 minutes range will create a lot of. Sorry, I'll stop for a moment. Laura Switzer, you should do a 25 ice fishing challenge, rod, reel, and lures. Uh, that's basically my Mr. Taco Box subscription a month. So uh, I I appreciate it, Laura. It's a good idea. Maybe we'll do something about it. I honestly don't feel like ice fishing a lot nowadays because it's it's being getting so miserable out there that And Laura is currently at 3 subscribers. So if you get a chance, hop on over. We got 4 people watching. Let's get her to at least 10 today. Would be cool. We do like challenges, but I feel a little old to do those challenges, honestly. I'm freaking 42. A lot of those kids that do the challenges are like 14. No, I understand, Grant. I understand getting the watch time long term is what I mean. Long term, the watch time is not going to mean anything. What I would suggest is definitely uh, focus on the really important stuff that matters. Focus on the videos that have long term impact on the platform. Go directly in the Google search, directly in the YouTube search. Type keywords like night crawlers or for him outdoors. See what are the most searched topics. See where the competition is less, and build a playlist of videos that have a lot of traction that will get back people, and people will comment on them, get engaged. And in those live streams that you guys do, make sure you always mention and put links to the channels the playlists, into the videos that you have before, because you have questions, and all those questions are important. Like the lady right now, Laura Switzer, she's asking for a challenge video. Okay, so if I was just starting my channel, what I would do is I would make a playlist of challenge videos, and I would add all the videos that I have that are in that topic, fishing challenges. So something like that will help. Who's just a baby? 42, just a baby? Come on, Christine. I'm old as dirt. There's turtles that are younger than me. Marlin Bates is amazing. Yes, he's from Iowa. I watch his videos a lot. Now lately he's been involving his girlfriend in it too, and I see a lot of the guys out there are doing it. They're focusing on the eye candy pattern. I don't know how right or wrong it is. It's as my father would say, they're prostituting their family, but it's working. It's working. It's getting them traction. It's getting a lot of viewers, so it's great. So let's see. Did anybody hop on over and support Laura? Still shows me 3 subscribers. Guys, hop on over and help her out, please. Let's build her up. Exactly, Grant. You obviously, with how good your voice is and your presence on camera is, and how informative and I mean, I'm not just giving you compliments out of nothing. I've seen plenty of your videos. You're knowledgeable, you can answer questions, you're very supportive, and the attitude of gratitude that I always mention is very important on this platform. I think this is what builds people, and this is also what destroys people. You don't have any videos. Well, Laura, get on that. Make some videos. You should get and make some videos. No, it says here to have some videos. No, you don't. You don't have videos. So get on it, man. Just put like a channel trailer, something that explains what you're gonna be doing, and that's gonna be helpful for you to gain some traction and people to come back, because you have to basically have a mission statement out there that people will understand. So going back to this, Grant, your niche, growing night crawlers, worms, composting, the different series. What I mentioned yesterday when I messaged you about the hashtags. Some people are, oh Laura, it's okay. My daughter is 12. I allowed her to have a YouTube channel. Check her out. It's Vesela Toteva. I'm gonna post the link. Actually, she's in my linked channels. If you click on my channels, you're gonna see her. She just posted a video life hack how to get a snow day out of thin air. She's a very creative kid. I hope you find her entertaining and you support her. So back to what I was telling Grant. The reason why I was talking about hashtags yesterday. The more hashtags you add in your title, the longer it gets. And as you know, only the first 20 some characters of the title are visible in the searches. So it really doesn't matter what you add after that. People will not see it. So the first words, that's why they call it front loading of keywords. When you front load the most important part, the search keywords that will bring you, that will be what's really helpful for people to actually locate and isolate exactly content that will be working for them, and back to you, it will be you will bring it back to your channel. So Grant says, I think I've come a long way as far as being comfortable on camera in the past almost 3 years. Uh, I've never been comfortable in front of a camera. You know what they say about if you want to feel comfortable public speaking, you want to imagine everybody in front of you naked? Well, to me, honestly, I'm laughing with my wife about it. When I do my catch and cook videos, when I have a knife in my hand and when I'm cooking, this is when I'm comfortable in front of a camera. So try this, hold a knife. It will help you feel very comfortable in front of a camera. Thank you, Christine. She's pretty amazing. I love her. She, she's too bright for her own good sometimes. And that one with the Instagram egg was really fun. I really enjoyed that one. I Another thing, I mentioned it to some of the other streams out there. I've been prompting people to go and react to that video, and a lot of people don't understand that it doesn't only help my daughter. The Instagram egg thing, it's a phenomenon, and it's a wave that everybody who wants to be relevant needs to ride. So when I pass it along to some of the guys, they do react on it, they do take a step, and they do something about it. But then there's some people out there, not gonna mention names. Uh, so my daughter's channel has only like 60 some subscribers, right? So I pitch her idea to people who have 600 subscribers. And I pitch it from my smallest channel, from Bulgarian Alien, the one that I'm commenting on this video from right now. So, Grant, no, exactly the opposite. Put the hashtags in the video description. YouTube allows you for 3 active hashtags. In your video description, they will pop on right under your title, and they will be searchable and clickable. Don't put hashtags in your title. It's a waste of premium real estate, so to speak. Don't put any hashtags in your title. What I would do is describe, let's say if it was growing your own worms series. So growing your own worms, that's, what is it, 4 words, season number, episode number, and maybe a keyword like giant worms or something like that, or the food you used for them, or the month of the year that was, something like that. And let me just go back to what I was saying about trying to pitch ideas to small channels. So I pitched the idea to some guy who has like 600 subscribers. More power to him, good for him. 600 subscribers, maybe 10, 12 videos, cumulative, I'd say 1,400 views, entire channel. So without being insulting, his channel is a joke. And I'm throwing him an idea that will eventually generate viral results. And he gets back to me and tells me, who is that? I only work on I don't work with small channels, and I only report on big news. I didn't mean to laugh in his face. I just told him that he should consider his attitude when he gets back his reaction to people, because he never knows who he has on the other end of the line. And it's ridiculous because, hey, how are you, Miss Sawyer 5186 Fish? Carl's Mystery Box channel? Carl's Mystery Tackle Box is a corporation. I don't care about channels that are corporation channels. I like guys that have made themselves. I hope you understand. And Miss Sawyer 5186 Fish currently has 13 subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. But again, Carl's Mystery Tackle Box is a corporation with a lot of cash backing. So their videos are productions usually paid for. They have people on payroll that make videos, that come back with ideas. Welcome back, Justin. And this is why they don't need the support of the little guy, so to speak. I mean, we give them enough money by our subscribing to their monthly subscription box. We also give them enough when we comment and we retweet and we repost their Instagram and we like their Facebook feed, stuff like that. They get enough from us. We don't need to support them any further. And back to that guy. So basically, what he said was that my idea that I'm pitching to him is too small of a fry for him. So it wasn't interesting enough for him to make a video about it, to react to it, or do anything about it, because his channel is so important that there's no room in it for that. You see what I'm saying? It's a joke. People like that, they'll never get far. They'll never get anywhere. Attitude like this will only get you to the next week where somebody's gonna piss you off and you're just gonna give up altogether. You will not do any good on YouTube like that, and it's a guarantee. Let me scroll back and see some of the comments if I missed something. So how old are you, Laura? And what about you, Sawyer? 5186 fish. Let's see how many videos you got. Yeah, I don't see videos there. I would like videos. What I would suggest is make at least a couple of videos. That would be good. I mean, I like your cover art. It's good. Well, Instagram, I'm not really good at it, Christine, but some people do very well with it. Not only for social media promotion, but they actually make a lot of money. Some of those Instagram stories that you see from Instagram influencers are paid by big companies. They have very immaculate product placement, and they do a lot with that. I'm not at that level where I would actually even try, because nowadays with the Instagram Verify, it's totally different. Just everything. Let's first learn to spell, huh, buddy? Uh, let's see. You have 216 subscribers. One day, buddy, one day you'll be up there too. But you will be up there. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, it's just a good tip. If you want to look professional, if you want to be accepted everywhere you go, focus on spelling. It's a good idea. What are your interests, buddy? Just everything? I see there's a fishing thing. I don't see any videos though. Okay, you got a talk show hangout. You got a how I got scammed offer up. I got scammed offer up. Did not get a fish. Got a turtle. I'm back. Hey, thanks yo for 100 subscribers. My dog likes cracking money. I would go and fix the title on that video. My dog likes. Make sure you spell it correctly. That's exactly what I mean. If you want to be findable, you want to spell the titles correctly. My kayak fishing setup, 2019. I am the first person on YouTube, 2019. Tackle box tour, buddy. Honestly, get back in there. Check your spelling. I guarantee you're gonna get a lot more views than 7 views if you spell tackle correctly. Fishing pond with shrimp. New intro maybe. How you like new intro? Again, How do you like the new intro would be the correct way to spell that? You have a lot of videos, my friend. Again, now you have a video that's called Dick's Sporting Goods Fishing Hole. If you would have spelled that correctly, it would be D-I-C-K apostrophe S. Right now what you wrote is a bunch of Dick's Sporting Goods Fishing Hole. It's not funny though. It's not funny. You really have to focus on that. Oh, okay. So Laura Switzer. So this is Laura Switzer's boy who's tuning in. Joe Neil Grant. Tell me more of just everything. Why do you feel you suck at grammar? What's going on? I'm a freaking foreigner and I have pretty good grammar, I'd say. No, Justin, it's simple things, man. If you open his channel, you'll see what I mean. In his channel, he has a lot of videos. What's your name? Just everything. And how about you, Laura Switzer's son? What is your name? My name is Lubo. Lyubo. I go by Lyubaka, which is basically Chewbacca with an L. So Laura Switzer's son is Joshua. Great to meet you, Josh. That's a really bad excuse, my friend. That's a really bad excuse, my friend. How can you even say that? You usually don't have a lot of time to upload videos, so I type fast. Aaron, come on, buddy. Hi, TKB Tackle and Fishing. How are you? Let's check you out. So, TKB Tackle and Fishing. You got our support. He's now at 96 subscribers. We need a name for the crab. Okay, there's a video with a goldfish and a crab that has 55 views. Let's see what your top video is. Most popular video. Most popular video is also 55 views. Snowball fight of the year. Warheads. Go check those out. I'm missing something here. Okay. Josh, I think they're talking about Aaron. Probably Aaron is 13. Aaron, did you disappear? What happened? So make sure you get TKB Tackle and Fishing, because he needs all the help he can get. He's currently 96. He's almost at 100, guys. Let's get TKB Tackle and Fishing to 100. Everybody, please hop on over to TKB Tackle and Fishing and ring his bell, because he's almost at 100 and he needs our help. And I guarantee you, he'll hop on over to your channel, he'll check you out, he'll ring your bell, and he'll watch your videos, comment, and share. So what kind of tackle do you make? TKB, what kind of tackle do you make? If you go to Instagram and check out the hashtag lyubakavideo challenge, lyubakavideo challenge, tag me there and I'm gonna repost your fishing tackle. If you have something that you make and you wanna promote it, I'll help you out. Alright? You are in process of making jigs. What type of jigs? Ice fishing jigs? Bass jigs? What type of jigs do you make? Or do you make deep sea fishing jigs? From your picture, I will tell probably it's bass jigs. Although it's winter, so you never know. If you have any samples you wanna send out to try, my PO box is 327 in Lake Delton, Wisconsin 53940. So if you're looking to get a shout out, if you want me to try your stuff, give you an honest opinion through my highway bassing series, I'm not gonna be home for at least another week, but then I can grab the stuff, and when I'm going back to Florida I can check it out, because right now Florida is popping. We have the pre-spawn going. I'm thinking about going to book that kid, Monster Mike. I should probably pop him on here too. I should add him to those channels. Thank you, Christine, and thank you, Josh, for helping out TKB. TKB, what is your name, bud? So far we have Josh, who just helped you out. Christine wants me to take her to Florida. Hey, funny thing, don't tell my wife, but we're going, myself, my wife, the kids, and her sister wants to come. But she said we need to leave later because her time of the month is hitting a little bit right in the beginning of the trip, so we gotta postpone our trip. So having my daughter being 12, pretty soon I'm gonna have to worry about that too. Hey, crazy about fishing. You just have to be crazy about fishing, that's all. Let's check you out, brother. Hey, Tony. So Tony Chipman, say hi to Tony, guys. So far we have Josh who helped you out, Christine helped you out. Crazy about fishing, what is your name, bud? And make sure you check everybody out and ring their bells, okay? Bells, bells, bells. Let's get everybody. Yuvak, okay. Is this a Slavic name? My name is Lubo. It's short from Lubomir. Let's check out Crazy About Fishing. So Crazy About Fishing is almost at 500 subscribers. He has an awesome picture of a goby, and he has a lot of videos. His most popular video is Fishing with Fishermen by Crazy About Fishing. That's interesting. You got all the keywords right in there. What I would have done though, it's only 9.5. I would have made it a 10-minute video at least, so later on when you get monetized you can have mid-roll ads. Just an idea. Maybe what I would do when you get monetized, do a reaction video to that video so that you can extend it to 10 minutes. It's a good trick to do. You can read all the comments that you have on that video, and then you can basically make it a 10-minute video, update it to the time when you get monetized and get the YouTube partnership, and you'll be able to do mid-roll ads on that video, which will be very good for you. It has 211 views right now, so if it builds itself up to that point, it will be great. Let's see. Christine said she's gonna bring the boat to Florida. It's a very, very good idea. Crazy About Fishing is from India. Alright. On my other channel, Lugo Antonov, I'll put a link to it. On that channel, actually, 90% of my views come from India. And that channel is dedicated to pregnancy, childbirth, and family. And I'm not sure why there is such interest in India. Don't you guys have the biggest population already? I'm just kidding. Uh, so this is the link to the channel that actually brings in all those views from India. Josh says jingle bells, ding 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 ding. I like kids with good sense of humor. Uh, Guys, when you get a chance, I will post a link to Vesela's channel. Make sure you support her. She will respond back and she'll help you out too. She's a very bright kid. She has a lot of great ideas, and I want her to get all the support she can get. So this link that I posted right now, I want to make her interview with the Instagram egg the top video out there. We also did a surgery on a grape video. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed making that one. The little one, Milena, also participated in that. Oh, my wife is going to kill me? Justin, you know how we roll. Gypsy sisters all the way, right? I think her sister's gonna kill me before my wife kills me. Uh, so, crazy about fishing. Yuvak, what part of India are you from? And how's the weather by you? You cannot imagine how cold it is by us here in the Midwest. Christine, how cold is it in the Dells? And Justin, how cold is it by you right now? Josh, what about you? How cold is it by you? 3 degrees? That's not bad. How bad is the wind chill? That's in the middle of India. Is it dry season right now or is it rainy season right now? So it's winter by you, huh? Highs of 10, -10. That must have cut off the fishing for you guys, huh? What is the what is the signature food in Maharashtra? Is it some sort of a curry? Do you cook the fish in a curry meal or what is the craziest fish you have out there by you? Crazy about fishing. Justin James is at -4. No, go ahead. You can make a reaction video, buddy. She's not a monetized channel. You can make a reaction video, and honestly, it will be very, very good for you and very, very good for her. People don't understand how good these things work. It creates a lot of backlinks, and especially with you being in a different nation, that will be even better for the both of you. Because those overseas cross links are very, very helpful. I know, Christine, I hate the cold too. I hate extreme heat worse though. I honestly hate extreme heat worse. Hey, Lake 4 guys started gaining some traction. What do you guys think about Lunkers TV? Who watches his stuff? So the next one to hit a million will be John B. He's actually pretty close. I'm guessing within February he should be at 1 million. All he needs to do is just focus on a lot of ice fishing videos. I sound like I'm giving advice to John B. Did you guys watch my 10-year challenge for the Googans? Wow, Josh, -8. That sucks. That makes me think I should probably go and start the truck. I don't want to end up with a truck that doesn't start. No, I'll start it tomorrow. There's no reason for me to do it now. So, as I was saying, this week the plans are Monday I'm picking up a load going to Clearwater, and if I manage, I'm looking to hire that guy from North Florida angler, Captain CC Corey. He's got ridiculous fishing videos. I mean, he catches bass in the upwards of 11, 12 to 14 pounds. Ridiculous beast bass. He uses live wild shiners, big roaches type. Yes, crazy about fishing. Dio Almighty is above 6 million, yeah? He's almost up there with PewDiePie. Justin, keep your dog. Keep your dog. By the way, Justin is also a diver, besides being a fly tyer. Swedish pimples? We like Swedish pimples. Uh, I think the best uses I found for them are spring run fishing for suckers, which not a lot of people do. Oh, Mr. Sloth. Yeah, that's the John B nickname. Christine is asking what is a Swedish pimple. Swedish pimple is a jigging spoon. It comes in different colors. It's pretty heavy for the size, and it's best used in a smaller size for bluegills. Even open water, they'll react very well to it. Otherwise, wintertime you can use them ice fishing for crappies, walleyes, big bluegills, perch. They catch everything. We use them on Devil's Lake, which is a special regulation lake by us, by Baraboo. We use them for trout. I just tip it with a minnow head and they're very, very effective. I have videos about it. Actually, one of my top videos is just jigging a Swedish pimple tipped with a little shiner. Am I doing battle on bait? You mean battle on bagel? Battle on Winnebago? Uh, a lot of my friends are doing it. I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be in Florida now, and after that I'm planning to take the family back to Florida. I'm going to Florida for work because I'm an over-the-road truck driver. So basically, this is my trip. Yeah, Josh, I already answered. I'm not gonna be able to do it, but uh, it sounds like a lot of fun. I know a lot of people enjoy doing it. I used to work at Cisco Frozen Foods and Cisco Distribution Center. A lot of the guys who work there actually do that, uh, and they're basically living for this. It's like the entire year for them is waiting for that to happen. Ice fishing is like a religion in some parts of Wisconsin and the Midwest. It's pretty interesting. There were a bunch of ice fishing tournaments before I left because that weekend was the free fishing weekend in Wisconsin where you can go and fish without a license. So a lot of people actually did that, and seems to be a popular thing to do. Where are you based out of, Josh? Have fun in long sleeves. You've been in Florida. Uh, it will always be better than Wisconsin, but always. Christine hasn't ice fished in 40 years. Come on, we'll take you ice fishing. We'll get you back in the game. It's a fun time. Bring out a grill. We'll go out on Mason. By the time I get back out there, we'll be able to drive our cars. Oh, Justin now just snorkels due to health reasons. Crazy about fishing says he'll go check all the above channels and wants to find out how they reach that. It will remain a mystery how they reach that. The Almighty, from what I hear, used to be a gamer. He picked up the diving game, and a lot of people invited him over to different places to snorkel and to go scuba diving. What part of Wisconsin, Josh? What part of Wisconsin? I'm located in Wisconsin Dells. Are you closer to Appleton, Oshkosh area? Winnebago is a pretty amazing fishery. It's crazy how many of those walleyes are deformed because of all the inbreeding. Of course, there will be shelters and heaters. We'll bring portable shacks. We'll put on the grills. We'll throw on some hot dogs. We'll get the kids to run around. It'll be a cool time. Good old Wisconsin tradition. Wisconsin State Port, ice fishing and beer drinking. You're very close, Justin. Very, very close. Guys, take a moment to share my stream so that other people can come in. We only have 6 people on. Let's get some more. Oh, Fond du Lac. Okay, that's not a bad area. I drive through there a lot. It means the bottom of the lake, right? Christine says, when I was little, my dad used to take me ice fishing on Half Moon Lake by Mossini. I was about 7 or 8. Okay, Josh has an aunt that lives in the Dells. The Dells is a pretty popular destination. A lot of people have decided to make a summer home. I wouldn't advise it as a winter home, but some people like myself do live year round in the area. Oh, Justin's going to bed. Ooh. Yeah, Justin wakes up really early. Sometimes he wakes me up at 5 a.m. to ask me how I'm doing. Good night, Justin. Hey, by the way, how much do you hate the music? Guys, please give me a thumbs up. I only see one thumbs up. It will help me a lot if I get more thumbs up. So Josh went hunting in the Dells by his grandpa. So what did you hunt for? Was that deer hunting? Hey Josh. Yeah, Christine, you're by Jordan Lake, right? You have 6 thumbs up with your response. Oh, there's 6 thumbs up? Or maybe I wasn't checking the right thing. Is the sound back? We like Jordan Lake. It's a beautiful area. What is the most popular fish there? Is it pan fishing better or bass fishing? Where did that kid go? Hmm? Aaron, where did Aaron go? I don't know where he disappeared. Anyways, just everything posted a comment that he edited the Dick Sporting Goods one. Very good idea, bud. Very good idea. Is there both largemouth and smallmouth out there? That's awesome, Josh. I wish I lived in front of a pond. Maybe one day. One day I'll get a house with a pond. I'm gonna step away for a moment, okay, guys? Alright guys, so who do we have on? Musky fans get bored after streaming after like a half hour. Josh says about 3 times his age. I'm probably even older, but Justin James is still not sleeping? That's surprising. Thanks to Jason for smashing the like button. The worst part about the video is the end, the best part is the beginning. And it's time for me to get off, guys. Much love, check each other out, help each other. I'm out.